Welcome back to another video. So it's coming up to 2 years in February since I've been training calisthenics. It all started for me when I saw Chris Hera do a 90-degree handstand push-up on the Prerequisites late back in March 2020. Ever since then, I've been obsessed with handstands. All the variations you can think of, I want them all. They look beautiful. So guys, what is the 90-degree handstand push-up? The 90 degrees handstand push-up is basically when you kick up into the handstand position, lower yourself down into the pushing phase of the exercise, bring your body alignment horizontal to the floor, and then push back up into the handstand position. How hard can it be? So in today's video, I'll be sharing my progression over the last 5 weeks and what I did in order to achieve my first 90-degree straddle handstand push-up. So what are the prerequisites for this movement? Number 1, I should be able to hold a freestanding handstand on the floor for at least 30 seconds. And number 2 is to have at least 3 handstand push-ups on the floor. When you're first learning a new skill, guys, you should always try to do as much research as you can, so you have a clear plan on how to execute your goal. I decided to pick 3 prerequisite exercises that should build me the foundational strength in order to be able to perform the 90-degree handstand push-up. These exercises were the 90-degree eccentric straddle hold, the bent arm planche hold, and the handstand hold on the parallettes. Just before we start, drop me a comment down below if you're training for a certain skill. So I decided to put these exercises in a routine for Monday and Friday and drill them over the next 5 weeks, and this is the results, guys. The reason why you widen your legs as far as possible, guys, is it spreads the leverage of the weight distribution, making the exercise easier. When you're first learning a new move, the first phase of any program always feels impossible at first. As it shows here, I couldn't even manage a 1-second hold. In week 2, I was able to hold for a few seconds. Week 3, I managed my first 10-second plus hold. In week 4, I decided to have an attempt, guys. I did my first 3 reps, but the form looked terrible. Week 5, guys, I was in complete shock when this happened. I managed my first full rep and I even managed to come back down into the eccentric phase of the movement. As you can see guys, over the 5-week period, doing the eccentric phase of the movement built me a foundation of strength until I was able to pause for a few seconds on the loading phase. Then I was able to progress the hold times each week until I could focus on the concentric part of the movement, which is the pushing up phase. The eccentric phase can be applied to any exercise that you're training for guys. Thanks for watching part 1 and make sure you subscribe for part 2. If you're interested in learning the handstand guys, check the link at the end of the video and I'll be seeing you in the next one. Peace!